Why didn't it work for him? The Elder Wand.
It answered to somebody else. When he killed Snape, he thought the wand would become his. But the thing is, the wand never belonged to Snape. It was Draco who disarmed Dumbledore that night in the astronomy tower. From that moment on, the wand answered him. Until the other night when I disarmed Draco at Malfoy Manor.
So that means...
It's mine.
What should we do with it?
We?
Just saying, that's the Elder Wand. Most powerful wand in the world. With that, we'd be invincible.
There were once 3 brothers who were traveling along a lonely, winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass. But being learned in the magical arts, the 3 brothers simply waved their wands and made a bridge. Before they could cross, however, they found their path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death, and he felt cheated. Cheated because travelers would normally drown in the river, but Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the 3 brothers on their magic, and said that each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade him. The oldest asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence, so Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that stood nearby. The second brother decided he wanted to humiliate Death even further and asked for the power to recall loved ones from the grave. So Death plucked a stone from the river and offered it to him. Finally, Death turned to the third brother. A humble man, he asked for something that would allow him to go forth from that place without being followed by Death. And so it was that Death reluctantly handed over his own cloak of invisibility. The first brother traveled to a distant village, where with the Elder Wand in hand, he killed a wizard with whom he had once quarreled. Drunk with the power that the Elder Wand had given him, he bragged of his invincibility. But that night, another wizard stole the wand and slit the brother's throat for good measure. And so Death took the first brother for his own. The second brother journeyed to his home, where he took the stone and turned it thrice in hand. To his delight, the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother killed himself so as to join her. And so Death took the second brother. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years but was never able to find him. Only when he attained a great age did the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility and give it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend and went with him gladly, departing this life as equals.
Sir,
Yes, sir?
I was wondering and also I was curious.
Yeah, what?
Do you know anything about the Elder Wand?
Are you kidding me? Yes, of course. Last time I heard it was broken by Harry Potter.
I see. Well,
Why?
it's a good thing that you know because, well, I hate to be the bringer of bad news, but unfortunately the Elder Wand is now in Malaysia.
How is it possible?
We have no idea, but somehow it has now landed in the wrong hands. And being the most powerful wizard in this ministry that we know, I have assigned you to go to Malaysia.
Me? Why don't you do that?
Well, excuse me, I'm the head of ministry and it's my job to assign people, and I have specially assigned you, and it's your duty and your job to obey my orders. Do you have a problem with that, sir?
No.
Very well. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to see you return with the Elder One.
Thank you.
Nagini, I miss your presence, Nagini. I wish you are still with me. And I wish you are still by my side. Never mind. Now the power is in my hand. I can do whatever I want. In the name of Dark Lord, I summon you back! In the name of Charity, come to me! Come! Charity, come!
Hello? Yes, Minister. What? The Elder One now is in Malaysia? The Elder One? I thought Harry broke it. Oh my God. So now the final piece of Foka is the one here. Alright, I will notify the ministers. Ministers, I have something important to tell you both. The Elder One is here now in Malaysia. Yes, and as you both are the strongest ministers, I would like to assign both of you to deal with this case. No,
Yeah.
no,
I think we should.
it's the Elder One. Kill us both.
But it's our duty.
I can never see you again.
No, darling. We can still be together.
Okay. Alright, just promise me that we'll always have each other.
Always.
Shall we? Right.
Yes.
Explain. Why not down?
Oi!
Get up.
Get up. Don't try. You're not going to win.
I will fight till my last breath. Stay away from him!
He's dead. What are you trying to do?
You will pay for this.
Well, you're a female after all. I don't fight against females.
Murderous snake.
Shadidi, do your job. The best wizards, I would say, and they're all dead. Oh, well. Seems like they have another sacrifice to make.
Your time is up. Surrender yourself now.
I beg your pardon? Do you know who are you talking to?
I repeat, I command you to surrender yourself.
And what if I don't want to do that?
You will face the same consequences just like them.
So you're ready for the challenge?
Do you?
You want to show your power?
Maybe.
And I shall show mine. Shahidi, attack!
Now it's your turn.
We shall see that.
Show me what you got.
I'll show you that!
This is the consequence that I mentioned just now.
Oh, well. Morning, people. Seems like they have another sacrifice to make.
Oh yeah, ministers. I have something important to tell you both. The Elder Wand is now in Malaysia.
What?
You heard the right guy. Oh yeah, minister.
What did Why am I recording?
No, darling. We can always still.
Ready? You're not in the picture, go inside. I told you to come there. I told you to come there, right?
Ya, come dulu, main dulu. Lagi. Jalan je, ikut.
Shadidi, do your job.
Why you woke up?
Why did it take one? Yeah, you still have. Yeah.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering and also I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do you know Ellie? Sorry.
Thank you.